Hello, my name is Jacob Salas, and I'm going to be presenting my project proposal for EC one or not EC CSCI 150. So to go over what we're gonna discuss, I'm gonna go over a problem that we're having. It's called the education interruption, or something I like to call the education interruption. Our possible solution to this problem, and then we're gonna go over some product deliverables that we're gonna give to people who receive our product, and then I'm going to go over certain needed for development, and then the people we need for development. So to go over the problem that we're having, the current problem is due to COVID-19, we had a lot of issues uh, that occurred, more specifically that occurred in education, and that being the massive migration to online learning. This migration was not really well thought out, and of course it wasn't, because we needed to be quick about putting in a learning infrastructure for students, and so far is even still being affected to this day, even over a year later. And so now job markets are more inclined to look for experience rather than education. This has been an ongoing trend. They're looking for more project based stuff. Even if you did go to college, they're looking more for what you did during college, not exactly what you did in class. And then also, due to COVID-19, we've had a suboptimal learning environment. Many places that can't necessarily conform to a schedule produced by the college, or anything that occurred due to Zoom calls. And so, what our product is going to do is going to have an online multi subject database based around tech or STEM work. We are also going to create interactive lessons on tech courses, something like maybe video related courses, but more towards what Brilliant does, is just create online visual esque and interactive courses that allow the students to more easily digest the content that they're going through and make it fun. What it'll include is guided course content, quizzes, things that they could click on, quizzes that then go over the grade, maybe tells them that they need to redo the study that they're going over, or the subject that they're going over currently. Access to the projects can be used to boost resume experience. The projects that we're going to provide are going to be useful outside of, let's say, college, that are going to be more real and that are going to be more impressive to see on someone's resume. So to do this, we're going to need, it's simply a web-based application. The languages we're going to need, obviously, for front end is HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. JavaScript's obviously going to handle the interactive elements of our web page. And then for our backend, to make sure that our website is dynamic, is going to include PHP, and to include our entire database that we need for multiple subjects, such as computer networking, IT work, certain aspects of engineering, like computer engineering, microchip processing. That is all going to be put into a neat little package by SQL. And so, for the recruitment purposes, I believe that we're going to need two front end developers. These front end developers are going to be in charge with the whole entire website design, including the CSS and HTML. Of course, due to the time frame that we have, we're not going to make a fully functional website. I do realize that, but I believe two front end developers will be using JavaScript, HTML, CSS to create a interactive website and provide a visually stimulating place for users to go to and learn. I also do realize that we probably will only make one lesson due to the time frame that we have and to the experience that people have in the class. We will need two backend developers for making our website to be dynamic, and to make an SQL database that will hold materials such as our images or videos or anything like that, to make sure our website is running fast and smooth. And then work for lesson planning will be split between the groups. I'm sure we'll only have one lesson due to our time frame that will be prepped and ready to then implement to our customers. And so that is the complete presentation. Thank you for listening.